What's up? What's up? This LTA. Let's talk about it. What's up, YouTube? I seen a video the other day. It's a couple days old of a cat, pretty much, just telling the youth or whoever else, like, the way society is, the way shit is laid out there is like you, like you got to be a gangster all the time, or you have to be this certain type of person. The labels in the first place. He was just sitting there saying like, you could be in the hood or be a respectable person. Don't have to even be the hood. You could be a respectable person, period, no matter what your lifestyle is. It's just who you are. You could be a nigga that, go to school and play a guitar or whatever. You're inside a band, you're an instrument type of cat. You know, you could be a dude that, the jock to play ball. You could be the cat that if a if your parents did put you in ballerina class, so to speak, people used to look down on that, like with Prodigy from Mobb Deep and stuff. I personally wouldn't put my child in ballerina if he was a boy. Like, there's other ways to do stretching besides that. But back then, though, they didn't have yoga and stuff, so maybe that was their ideal of getting a person, you know, um, being flexible or whatever. It's good to be able to, like a gymnastic. You look at a gymnastic cat that could do flips and splits and all that. You ain't looking at him funny, But ballerina, you do kind of look at a male funny, so I get that. Like I said, I probably would pick something different. But my point is, even if you was put in the class of ballerina, that don't mean you're soft. You know what I mean? You don't have to put on the facade like you the toughest thing running around all the time. You is who you are. Either you is whatever you claim you is, or you ain't. You don't have to say it or prove it all the time. You know what I mean? Like, or run around with that kind of energy all the time. It's okay to be cool with people, to say hi to people when you walk inside a building, speak to people, janitors or whoever. You know what I mean? I'll speak to anybody wherever I go. I'll speak to anybody. I'm always, how you doing? You know what I mean? That's just, why not? The hell you got to fucking, what you a damn what you a terrorist? You want to kill everybody all the time or some shit? You know? But yeah, I'm gonna put the link in the description of the original video where I even got this subject from. Just thought it was something to talk about, man. How you could, and then even living in the inner city, so to speak, with gang members. Your brother might be a gang member, Crip, Blood, Folk, Vice, or whatever the hell, Latin King, whatever. Brother, your cousin, your daddy, whoever might be that. That don't mean you gotta be. You could be the nigga that be around whoever and don't have to be part of their situation. Just be around them. Shit, if y'all homies, y'all homies. You don't gotta join no motherfucking gang to be accepted. Shit. I definitely went down a rabbit hole, and a lot of us did. A lot of us fell victim to the stupidness, the dumbness, the lies. You know what I mean? That's what, the lies. You feel me? Yeah, that's what I want to talk about is being yourself. Just be a person, stand on principles, and take up for yourself or whatever. Speak on your behalf. Like I said, don't always got to be violent. They don't always got to be tough or ignorant level, so to speak. You could be you could be who you is and be firm and stern and still be a likable person. Still be cool, not a pushover. You know what I'm talking about? But we had that image growing up, shit, since we was kids though. You fall and something happens to you, what they say? They say, get up. Boy, you ain't dead, you ain't dying, you all right. Or when you get your ass kicked, they be whooping your ass up. But don't stop crying. You better not cry. All that goofy shit. You whoop my ass. What you mean don't cry? So yeah, we got pushed that tough image, from day one. We always get pushed that tough image, but that ain't the. You don't have to, like I said, you are who you are. Either it ain't about even the word tough. It's about, you defend yourself, or you stand up for yourself, or you don't. You ain't gotta be tough to stand up for yourself. You might stand up to a motherfucker, still get your ass whooped, but you gotta stand up for yourself. That don't make you tough, and it don't make you soft. If you do get your ass whooped, you still, as long as you stood up for yourself, and you got to do that. You know. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that conversation. Like I said, I'm gonna put the link in the description of the original video where I got the idea from. Y'all stop listening to these entertainers that tell y'all. For example, I'll give you a perfect example of a couple of situations. And it ain't these people's fault. It ain't the entertainers' fault. It's the consumer. Like Jeezy, for example, his whole career was tell you trap or die, but his son's going to college or went to college. It's past tense now. It's years ago now. He taking pictures with his son going to college, but he told your son to trap or die. It ain't his fault. He's making music. Shit. You listen to that music, you go trap or die if you want to. That ain't his fault. Then you got people like Cardi B the other day. She listening to the WAP song. Her daughter come in the room. She turned the song off. She don't even want her own daughter hearing her song. So what do that tell you? But your little girl is definitely twerking into her song. That's funny, ain't it? That is funny. That's funny when you think about it, though. Your daughter definitely twerking to Cardi B song. Cardi B don't even let her own daughter do it. That's kind of deep. What do that say to? What do that even? Damn, that's a little deeper than I didn't even think about it at first, but when you think about it, that's a little deep. What you think about that?
Maybe actually, I mean, it just lets you know that they, it, nobody gives a fuck about nobody. Everybody's for themselves. If the black people really had, you know, wanted to make a change, they would preach something different. And their kids listen
Yeah, but
to something different. Shit.
and
Don't do.
and I think and of course everything is about balance. You're not gonna have nothing 100% perfect or whatever the case may be. But if the woman that made the song don't even want her own daughter hearing it, and you got your daughter same as her daughter twerking to it, it just that does have to say something. That got to raise a red flag some kind of way about some. What I'm saying, like, come on, man. You know. But yeah, I just wanted to touch bases with y'all and talk about that. It ain't about a label. It's not about um. It's not even about being tough or who's gangster or none of that. It's not really even about that. It's about just being you, being a man or being a woman. If you're a woman, man, being a man. Just be respectful, but always stand up for yourself. Be respectful though, and do it, accordingly. And that's what it is. LTA, man. Let's talk about it. Leave some comments, man. Like and subscribe, and dislike, whatever. Let's interact and talk about some shit. Email me if you got some ideas or some topics that'll be in the description. To help grow the channel. The cash apps in the description if you want to help a brother out. All that good shit. You feel me? But no, go ahead. So yeah, we out of here. LTA. Let's talk about it.